Hello everybody and welcome to episode 7 of the HNZ podcast, in which we talk about our lives as teenagers in the big 2026 now. Wow.
Happy New Year.
The description's getting changed after this. Good to know.
Yeah, well.
So, I'm your anonymous host Z, and today I'm joined by my co-host Hayden. How are you doing, man?
I'm alright, my mate. How are we today?
I'm okay. I was back in college.
Nice. I had to sellotape a pot noodle because I stabbed a fork through it.
Yep.
I didn't mean to.
Tell the story. Go on.
Right. Right. I'm going to go on a bit of a rant now. Paper cups. Why do they exist, people? Why do they exist? I know it's meant to be
environmentally friendly.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. They're good for the environment, but, we use metal things. That's the wrong hand gesture. We use metal things. Oh, I thought you were going to... Sorry. We use metal things to, mix shit, right? So, I was making a pot noodle, and it said, oh, it's a paper cup, so be careful. I put the fork in to crush some of the noodles to break them up a bit to help the water separate them, right? And then I ended up getting pot noodle juice squirted on me, and it's like, what? Come on, it was on the other side of the thing. So, first world problems, guys. I ended up having to sellotape a pot noodle.
I still think you're just an idiot. I can't lie. I'm gonna be so real. He told me this, and I was like, "Did you not crush it beforehand?" He was like, "No, because I didn't want to break the tub." It's like,
yeah, because it's paper. I don't know what quality the paper is.
Well, don't squeeze the thing. Just go.
That sounds really weird out of context, but okay.
But yeah, no, just crush it a little bit. Yeah. You put the hot water in, then you leave it to set for 2 minutes.
To be fair, it's very rare that I have a paper cup pot noodle. Most of the ones that end up getting bought in Tesco shops and whatnot are still plastic cups.
I always get the paper ones.
I don't know. Anyway, moving on to the football results. United drew 1-1 at Leeds. You drew 1-1 with Chelsea. Yes, last minute winner. I saw that.
Yeah.
Are you annoyed about it or?
No.
Who scored your first one?
Was
it Cherky? No.
It was...
You trying to remember?
What was his name? It was Reinders.
It was Reinders.
Nice. Christmas came late.
Quite literally.
Yeah.
Reindeer.
Yeah. That was the joke.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. I'm intelligente. I understand these jokes. I'm intelligente.
Anyway.
In other news, most people drew this weekend. Most of the teams, I think, drew.
Wolves have the most wins.
They do. The Wolves have the most wins in 2026, which is really weird to think about.
Bro.
They won 3-0 against West Ham, which is mental. And you were really annoyed because, obviously, we drew with them the week before, which... Obviously, you didn't watch a lot of it. I watched the full match. They deserved it. I believe they deserved to win, personally.
You gave them momentum. I hate you.
Yeah, but if you look at how it... First half, we came out playing really well. In the second half, they just went prime Madrid.
You've turned them into Prime Madrid. What are you doing?
It's not my fault that Jared Strand Larsen... He's not even called Jared, is he? I don't even know what his name is.
Strand
Larsen decided to go, oh yeah, I'm going to become Prime Pele and just be a good player for once.
I think he's just crap, I can't lie. Which actually leads into our next point.
It does lead into our next point. And this isn't even because of results. Amram got sacked today.
Yeah.
I'm not happy about it. It seems very shady.
I'm happy about it, but also not at the same time.
Well, you'll be happy about it from a biased perspective because you're a Man City fan. But
I just think it's a stupid sacking.
It's a stupid...
There's no point for it.
It's dumb. I'm sorry, but if we were where we were last season, low end of the table, then, sack him.
Yeah.
He's playing dog crap.
Yeah.
But we're currently comfortably sat 6th with the chance to go to 4th, presuming that Liverpool draw or lose.
Potentially. I don't know. I don't look at the table.
I think we have to win and they have to draw or lose to go 4th.
So you're going to get
probably 5th. Probably 5th.
So you'll get to 5th. Good to know.
We'll get to 5th easily. Depends on what they do as to whether we go to 4th. Yeah. But it's still a comfortable top end of the table. We're still challenging Europe as of right now.
Yeah.
And that's even with the 8 players we've got missing.
Yeah, you've got 2 for AFCON and a lot for
3 for AFCON.
3?
Mazraoui and Buemo Ahmad AFCON.
Oh, yeah, he still plays, doesn't he?
Yeah, and then injured we've got Fernandez, De Ligt, Mainu. And there was another one.
Maguire,
that was it. So we got 8 players out. And they've sacked him.
Yeah.
I'm not being funny. And Buemo and Ahmad are going to come in, get a shake off the manager, and go, "Who the fuck's that? It's not Amorim anymore." It's,
Yo,
who's this guy?
Where have you come from?
Yeah, I'm not being funny.
I also really hope they didn't get a phone call about it. So it
Yeah, just so that that's
survives.
actually what happens. They'll probably see it online, to be fair, because they'll follow United as a club on socials.
You see like the live train, and he just walks in. He's just like,
yeah.
yo.
I was going to say something, but I can't say that on
Yeah, can't say
podcast. Can't say that on podcast. I'll tell you after.
Okay.
But no, I'm very annoyed about it because it's because Amorim said something that the board didn't like.
No,
And-
no. Why would he say things? Oh no. Why would he be
Mate,
honest?
the Glazers are such cowards, honestly. He basically said that the board are refusing to back him in January to sign a player. Now, I will laugh my head off if they sign a manager and then sign a player in January.
Like Conte with a K.
I don't know how you spell it, bro.
It's a
I
C.
was thinking Kante. I don't even know.
Getting Golo Kante in.
I wonder why you were looking at it.
I was looking, I was like, that's not how you spell it.
I don't know how you spell it, bro. I don't know how you spell manager
You
names.
get Kante in.
Very good game, Kante. Fuck you.
Oh, you know what? That's what I want to take over now.
Bless his little cottons.
Yeah.
But no, you sound
Yeah,
really
like-
you pointed that out now.
Aye.
It's fine, don't worry. I can't spell. I failed English. Um,
I got 6. Anyway.
So, yeah, I just think it was very stupid because he's doing well. The players are playing well. I also think that his system had set in now
a little bit.
because obviously the results have definitely turned around since the start of the season.
Yeah.
We're doing draw win. We're doing draw win win draw win win whatever. Like
Lose.
we're doing draws and win. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing draws and wins, and then there's the occasional loss to some really crap team that we shouldn't lose
Yeah.
against. But I think that's more the point that we underestimate teams,
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
and it is an issue, and I think it's an issue for a lot of clubs this season. So it's not something I'm too mad about because we are predominantly drawing and winning games.
Yeah.
But to sack him halfway through the season is a slight Mickey take, and I'm really annoyed about it.
Is he taking the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
Yes, he's taking the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Ah.
I have an opinion about the fact that managers shouldn't be sacked until the end of the season.
I think it depends on what the manager does.
Okay, in the example of Amorim,
No.
no, thank you. So, no, he shouldn't be sacked at the end of the season, or they should have waited.
Well, with how he was playing with you, should have waited till the end of the season.
Thank you. Okay.
But I feel like there are instances where you do have to sack the manager.
Yeah, fair enough. If it's a severe instance, like, I don't know.
Like if you've got like you're 19 games into the season and you've won what 5 points, and I think that's levels to sack the manager.
I mean, look at Wolves. But
The Wolves that have 5 points.
are they on? Oh yeah, they are on 5 points to 6 now.
6
isn't it?
now.
6 now. Yeah. But
Yeah.
still,
They're still crap.
still.
Yeah, but like those measures, you go, all right, valid to sack
Yeah.
the manager. But like with you, when you're
But-
top flight, there's no point.
But
Unless-
for calling out that the board won't back them, every manager's going to have the grievances against the board because they're not always going to go their way.
yeah,
So I'm not being funny.
and plus, wasn't his issue that he's just not getting the responsibilities he think he should have?
Yeah,
as well?
because
Then
he
that's showing
basically
initiative.
said we've just watched the press conference before we recorded because I hadn't watched it properly. I just got like sort of the footnotes of it and what everything went and what there. When I
Yeah.
learned to English, how like what he said and what caused him to get sacked. So I think it's very dodgy of the Glazers to do that.
Yeah,
And I know the Glazers don't care about the club. They really should have sold more to Ratcliffe, but it's
Yeah,
one
but,
of it's one of
they
them
want the
things.
power.
Yeah, they want the power. They want the able to thingy. Because
I think we might need to dig up some more pictures. There might be a bunch of pictures with them in like City and Liverpool shirts.
I'm
we just need to
waiting. We
look
dig
at.
up pictures and they're wearing swastikas. Like honestly, like I can say that. It's not bad. But no, it's annoyed me that Amorim's been sacked because he didn't deserve it. If he'd been losing games, fair enough. But he's doing better than he did.
Yeah,
And now to the next part, which is a bit of a debate for both of us. Who do you want to take over?
no one.
Well, as a no, you know what I mean. As a non-bias, who do you see taking over?
You know who I think would do really well for you guys?
If you say Southgate. Yeah.
I think Gareth Southgate would do great for you.
I don't want him there. I want Oliver Glasner, but
I
I don't know if it'll happen.
Who's Alan Pardew?
He is a bit of an older manager. He was managing a Greek team. He was what my dad thought that we were going to look at,
Fair
or
enough.
who he thinks we're going to look at.
Yeah.
Because he's done very well at every team he's gone to. So...
You should sign Rob Edwards. Wolves manager.
Oh! Wolves are irrelevant.
Oh.
Kieran McKenna's been a thing that's come up as
Frank
well.
Lampard. No, I'm joking. Do not actually try to consider that.
I wasn't considering it. I was just thinking of if it would work.
No, it wouldn't.
But no, Kieran McKenna from Ipswich has been a shout because he was obviously he was looking to come to us anyway, and then Ipswich offered him a better deal.
Fair enough. How?
Don't know.
Physically, how is
mate,
that happening?
Don't get into that with me. I don't know. I disagree with it severely.
How are you a
Don't.
Huh?
Z.
Hi.
Don't even go into it.
Okay.
It's complete and utter BS. It makes no sense, but
really
somehow it happened.
That's really funny.
You probably met Ed Sheeran, and Ed Sheeran went, "Yeah, come to my club. I'll give you some money." That's probably how it went down. He went, "I'll write a song about you. Like, you played a fiddle in the Premier League. Now you come down to the Ipswich team." It's like, mate, like, you know what I mean? And not only that, Ed Sheeran's also on Ipswich's team sheet. But anyway,
didn't you just tell me that thingy, the Celtic manager got
yes,
sacked?
the Celtic, literally just as we press record, the Celtic manager got sacked.
So, like, is that an option? Would you see
Potentially? No.
Fair enough. Why?
His win rate is horrible.
Where are they in the league?
They're second, but his actual win rate is horrible.
Oh.
Wilfried Nancy's win rate is... I think he's not won a single game in 8 games.
Oh, well, he seems very competent at his job.
One thing I mentioned to you, and it was what I heard off Mark Goldbridge.
Oh my god, he is as well. He actually is as well. Jesus Christ.
One thing I heard come out of Mark Goldbridge was... Xavi.
No. Just not... No.
I don't think it'll happen. I don't think it'll happen. But he has said in the past he'd come to the Prem.
Fair enough.
So... Well, I don't think we'd look at him.
Oh yeah, he has a 25% win rate.
Yeah, I was going to say he's won one stupid amount of games.
Anyway, he's won like not even 1 in 8.
Okay, let's not bother with that.
Okay, cool.
Just go back to the plan.
Okay. Sorry.
It's alright. It's just easier because then I can try and remember what names I wrote down to remember managers, because that's why I wrote the names down on the plan. So I can remember who's come up.
Content. Engolo.
Is he bad though? I don't even know who he manages.
Napoli. He's not.
Oh yeah, you literally saying before.
Yeah.
You said you could see it because the Napoli players and stuff don't like him.
I know De Bruyne doesn't like him because he subbed when they got a red card against us. Instantly subbed off De Bruyne for a defender because they wanted to play fully defensive, not realizing that if we get a goal, more are going to come.
Yeah.
So he's not giving himself any attacking threat.
Right.
So I feel like from there, and plus the fact I think they're not even. I think they're 3rd or 4th in the league.
Fair enough.
He's just not doing very well considering they won the competition last year or the year before.
I don't know.
And Maresca is the other one.
Yeah, Maresca was the first one that came to my head, mainly because he was the only one I could think of who doesn't actually currently have a job.
Yeah.
Because obviously he just got sacked from Chelsea.
He's coming to us, don't worry.
Do you reckon?
Apparently he is one of the...
Do you want him there?
I don't know, because, like, technically...
He's going to send you into Chelsea 2.0
Yeah,
and sign 1 million and 1 wingers. Do you really
but he's
want
also
that?
won the FIFA Club World Cup, you know what I mean? So he has got himself a notoriety, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but... I don't know. I can't see him staying in the Prem.
Because the thing is like...
He'll go and manage Celtic.
He didn't buy all of those players that they've got at the club, you know what I mean? He came into a massive club.
I know that.
Obviously, we're not going to say he hasn't done a bunch of spending, but it wasn't him who did all the spending. So I can't really go and go, oh, he's like a money spender, and that's like, he's done that. Because I don't know how he'll play if he has our system where our board are like, okay, we do these kind of signings, not we're signing every single player who looks like he'll be good for us.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I personally don't want him at the club. He was literally just the first name that came to my mind when I was thinking of vacant managers. When I read that Amram had been sacked,
he's also a City ex-assistant coach. So
yes, he is.
So you're just trying to steal all of our players, apparently.
On the subject of City and Amorim in the same sentence.
Oh my god.
What I said to you about Goldbridge. So, obviously, it's a bit weird that Amorim's been sacked for the reasons he's been sacked. Mark Goldbridge actually got a laugh at me, and I generally want this to happen just because of how funny it would be. He basically said, send Amorim to Man City when Guardiola's contract is up and let him have masses of success there.
I can
Just
see
to tell the Glazers to absolutely suck one. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd just be funny.
I can see it happening.
I don't think he will, because he won't manage United.
It won't happen, but I would like that.
It would
that
be
would
funny.
be funny.
I'm trying to think of other managers who would be... Obviously, I've said since Ten Hag, Ollie should come back.
I don't want him to come back.
You don't want him to come back because we did well.
No, I just don't want him to come back because I just don't want him. That's like going back to like your abusive ex.
Christ!
It's like going...
Oh yes, second and third is abusive.
No, but like how they got rid of him.
Yeah.
Like how they ended.
Oh, you're talking from his perspective.
Yeah, from it.
Oh.
What did you think I meant?
I thought you meant the other way.
What?
I thought you meant the other way.
Did you think I was calling Ollie the
that's why I said second and third.
No, that's like Ollie going back to his.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't. Yeah. Like, why would you go back to a club that like basically shunned you?
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
I just don't see that working.
True. Another one that I saw that I didn't tell you about was Zidane.
No.
I'm a big no on that.
But I also don't. But like that's the thing. He only managed Real Madrid. He hasn't managed another club. I don't know. We don't know what kind of manager he is.
That's why I'm sort of biased to say no.
Also, can he speak English?
I think so.
I don't know.
Possibly.
That's just a genuine question. I don't actually.
I don't actually know. I think so. I can't remember. But he was one of the names that came up, and one of the things that came up for the one that I told you about a second ago.
Yeah.
With sacking Tuchel, putting Tuchel in at United, and making Eddie Howe the England manager.
At that point, why not just make Eddie Howe the Man United manager?
I prefer that.
Why are we jumping between?
I don't know. It was just a comment that I saw on Instagram for.
Of course, you saw it on Instagram.
Of course, I saw it on Instagram. It's always Instagram.
It's always Instagram with the stupid takes.
Yeah. But no, it's going to be weird. Obviously, Darren Fletcher is the interim manager.
Jack Fletcher's playing every game.
Nepotism! Jack and his brother are starting every game.
Is it Tyler Fletcher, I want to say?
I think so. I said Tyler Fletcher before. That was just the first name that comes to my head.
When I say Tyler Fletcher.
We'll say Tyler. Sorry if it's wrong. I just got an email.
It's me.
It's not. It's for my gig this Saturday.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
I don't. I think he will. I don't think he'll do that well with yous because I think because I think he's so suited to that system that you've got now. I just don't see him coming in and going like, "Hey, I'm going to change it."
But think if you're going back to a 4 at the back system, which is how I think he's going to do it. He might. No. Sorry, I'm going to rephrase what I'm going to say now. I think he'll keep us in a 3 at the back. Then because he'll obviously be told we found a new manager. Like the new permanent manager, he'll be told. I would think.
Yeah.
So once he's informed of the new manager being found, I think he'll revert to a 4 at the back just in case.
Fair enough. Aren't you also like my thing with Darren Fletcher is how are you doing? Because obviously he's the youth coach. How are you doing in that like league?
In the youth,
yeah,
we're top. I'm 90% sure.
Are you?
I think so. They've just won a youth. They won a youth cup the other day.
Fair enough. I'm just saying because if he can't do well with the youth, then I don't.
No,
I don't know how he's doing. That was a joke.
He's doing very well from what I've read and watched. Because I occasionally watch youth tournaments. I don't know. He won something the other day. I think it was the youth under 18s Carabao Cup or something.
Fair.
And Obi Cheeto, one of my favourite youth players, Cheeto Obi, he's been doing really well under him. So hopefully that means Fletcher will promote Obi back to the senior squad with him coming in as the interim manager. Yeah, you use a top. No, this was last. I think this was last season. No, maybe not. I think that was last season. This season. Oh yeah, then you're top. Yeah, you're top by 6 points. Yeah. So yeah, Ferry's doing all right. He's doing pretty well. He won. I think he won the youth Carabao or something. It was the youth Carabao or the youth FA. Yeah. It was one of them. But no, he did really well. He's done well with the youth. So, we'll just have to see how he does with the seniors. Yeah, it's a different ball game. I'm also going to wonder, and I know he's not old enough, but he's been promoted up 3 years. Kai Rooney. Rooney's son. No idea. I have no idea on him.
Is he eligible to play in the Prem?
No.
Then
But
no.
My reasoning behind thinking he might come up with Fletcher is because he's 15, so he's not far off. I think he's 16 this year.
Yeah.
So he's not far off being
yeah.
eligible. I mean, look at Warner. He was started in the Prem when he was 15.
Then yeah, probably. Then I don't know.
He was very close to 16. You might be nearer to 16 than 15, but...
No, then probably, yeah.
But I'm just thinking because he got moved up to the under 18s from the under 16s.
Fair enough.
So
pretty good play.
He's supposed to be showing potential as good as his dad, but we'll have to see what.
That's a high bar.
That is a very high bar.
That's a high bar for a child.
Yeah. Which is why I'm very thingy, right? But anyway, back onto the managers. I think we don't know a lot because it's only happened today.
Yeah.
So I think as we record the episodes, I'll give a little update on how the manager search is going. Moving on to the next thing. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
It is 2026.
The
year of many things in cinema, such as
God.
The Odyssey, Spider-Man,
Supergirl.
I was going to say that after Doomsday. Clayface is out this year. Lanterns is out this year, which is a TV show. So why am I putting it in the cinema categories? Who knows?
Why not? There's no rules, you know?
Yeah, just there's a lot of things coming out this year that I'm very excited for.
It's going to be a good year if they don't beat them up.
I'm not excited for The Odyssey, mainly because I think all of the build-up for it, and it's just going to go so fucking... like, it's going to go so bad.
I'm excited for it.
You're excited for it. I love you.
You love that for me.
I love that for you. I love that for you, Pookie. No, I think there's a lot of hype surrounding it, and I'm very worried that it's just going to crash and burn when it comes out.
Yeah. But then it's like, you've kind of got it with the cast that it's got, and like the director and like the crew, it's like, it kind of has to be something good or else.
Yeah.
You know, you've wasted your time.
2026 is also the year of the World Cup.
Yeah.
More football!
England's going to lose in the...
I don't know, you know.
In the semi-finals.
I'm not trying to be like, oh, it's coming home, like most people are like every year, like, oh yeah, football's finally going to come on. I'm not even being like that. If Tuchel carries on the way he's doing with the team he's playing, I can see it.
I said my criticism.
You said your criticism when we originally talked this about the squads, yes. Yeah. Our group,
it's like,
is very mid from memory. Yeah. It's not easy, but it's not difficult.
Yeah,
there's one
Senegal.
team. Senegal.
Was it Senegal?
It was
some African
Croatia.
Croatia. It's one of the two.
It was one of them.
It's a team that's always screwed us over.
Yeah. So we'll wait and find out. It depends what teams he calls up. Yeah. Also, 2026 in music, there is a new Ice Nine Kills album coming out. There's been the announcement of a new 3 Days Grace album, but that's more of a 2028 thing, couple years away yet.
Yeah.
Because they release every 3 years, so I think late 27, early 28, possibly.
Yeah.
They're also on tour this entire year, so...
Yay!
We're also seeing Skillet this year.
We are seeing Skillet this year.
Which is going to be really bloody good.
It's going to be pretty epic.
Yeah, I'm going to get you front row and get you to sing with John when he comes down and gives you the mic.
I'm going
You're gonna go
throw that into your head.
You're going to like hyperventilate.
I'm going to grab it and just hand it straight to you.
He's going to go, sing, man, sing! Yeah!
So just hands the mic
just
over
passes
to him.
it to me.
Just there you go.
But no, that'll be really good. Obviously, Jaden and Jane's sister's coming with us.
We got the full squad.
We got the full squad going.
Yeah.
Full lobby.
Full lobby.
Which will be really,
bro,
really
we all
good.
need to hop on Fortnite at some point, bro. We full squad. No, I'm joking.
I don't hate the idea. I just don't want to.
Valid.
But no.
Anyway.
Yeah. What else is out music-wise this year? I'm trying to think.
Don't ask me. Jesus Christ.
No, I'm trying to think.
What is that? What is this year? I just know the new Batman game's coming out.
Yeah, the new Batman game. Yeah, there's a lot of good games coming out this year.
GTA 6 has been delayed, hasn't it?
Again?
Has it? I don't know.
It's been delayed till this year.
I read something.
It's been delayed till late this year, unless it's been delayed till 2028. And
I read something that it was.
I thought that was Twitter just being Twitter.
GTA. I swear it got delayed recently.
I don't know. I thought that was just like Twitter being Twitter. I thought it was still late this year.
It probably might be, but either way, it probably will get delayed because they're
one thing in gaming that I'm very excited about, and I will be talking about it when it comes out. Because it comes out in February. Resident Evil Requiem. Leon Kennedy is back. He will be dying in the game though, based on how they've said it. But you know, fun.
Pre-spoiler.
They've said it's his last game, and I can't see them giving him a happy ending. I feel like that's just like removes everything that he's gone through.
Fair enough.
But no, that'll be interesting. I believe the full console release for Phasmophobia is also this year. I have preview edition right now, so I've been waiting for it to update to normal edition for the past 7 months.
I've got no idea.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, this year's a pretty big year in terms of everything we talk about on the podcast.
So we'll have content, guys.
Yeah, we will. Stephen King is also releasing The Talisman 3.
Is he?
Yes, he's finally finishing the trilogy. Apparently, it's like in the process of being written at the minute with the guy who he does them with, because he writes them with somebody else.
Yeah.
It's him and I think Peter Straub, I think is his name. So
Names are not my strong suit. Please don't do that to me.
I'm waiting for the Talisman 3 to come out and then the trilogy of the Talisman
Yeah.
books because I don't want to buy them singular.
Fair.
When I know the third one's coming out, because I can just buy the trilogy. Which
Yeah,
is what
fair.
I've done with the Gwendy series. I waited till Gwendy's final task came out.
Yeah.
And then I've bought the trilogy book.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else is coming out. Daredevil Born Again Season 2.
Oh yeah, that is, yeah.
Dexter Resurrection Season 2.
Is that actually coming out this year?
That's out this year.
Yes!
It'll be
Spider-Man Brand New Day.
late this year. I've already said that.
Did you?
Yeah, I said that when I listed off things.
Sorry.
It's alright. Dexter Resurrection Season 2 will be very late this year.
That's fine.
It'll either be very late this year or early next year.
I just want it. I miss
So do I. I'm really, really hoping they put Dr. Danko in there because he was the best villain from the books.
Yeah.
Apparently they're doing it, and that's going to be very interesting. You obviously haven't read the book, so you don't know who Dr. Danko is.
I know because I got it all told to me when the finale came out. I saw loads of people.
Oh,
going into
right,
it,
okay,
that's
so
how he's,
You know how
It
he just basically tortures people but keeps them alive while doing
yeah,
amputations.
he's the reason Dokes is
Dokes ends up
paralysed. Yeah.
Yeah, in the books.
He's the one who did it to him. Yeah.
I'm very excited for that, but I don't know how they're going to do it based off one detail in the book that kind of would break the entire universe of Dexter.
Go on.
Brian doesn't die in the books.
Yeah. Does that play an important part to Danko? Why?
Plays an important part in a lot of the books,
Fair enough.
especially the fifth one.
I need to borrow these books, man.
You do. I will give you the first one if
Thank
you
you.
want it.
Yeah, sure, awesome.
The first one's based off season 1.
Okay. that's
Season
fine.
1 was the only one
Yeah,
that was accurate to
I
the
know,
books.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, feel free to borrow them. I've
Thank
only
you.
got 1 to 7
That's fine.
physically though. I don't have 8 because I
That's
can't
fine,
find it for
don't
cheap.
worry.
I need to look for it.
Yeah, no. Resurrection season 2 is coming out.
What are the TV shows?
Which there's going to be what's important is there's a lot of good stuff coming out.
Yeah,
this year. And
that saves us
Yeah.
thinking.
yeah.
As I informed you yesterday, while we're on the subject, there is a Dark Tower TV show in development.
That I'm really excited about. That.
Mike Flanagan directing.
Yay!
That I
love
don't
Mike.
think will be out till 2028
Oh yeah, no, definitely not.
because I don't know if they have a script to go off yet.
If they
Obviously, it's a lot easier because the Dark Tower series.
it takes
is out.
it takes about a year for a production to get
I'm
from like start to finish. It takes about a year, just over a year. So it
yeah.
won't be
I'm gonna say 2028,
minimum. The earliest it'll be is 2027 if they've not done it.
late 27 though. I would think.
Yeah, potentially. Depends.
Yeah.
It depends on when they start.
Yeah, maybe. But no, there's a lot of good things coming out this year. Very excited.
Yeah.
It's also the year I graduate from college and have to be a real boy and go into the world of work.
Whoa.
Oh my god, responsibilities.
Yo.
I'm totally not really anxious about that.
This is the year I have to start applying to universities.
Imagine.
Yay.
I
hate.
Yeah, no,
I'm actually
big
scared.
year in terms of personal
Yeah.
things as well as
Life. And
life.
Just
and
life.
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't find the words for a minute.
Yeah.
Because 2026 is a big year for both of us, especially in terms of you,
You
university,
a
me,
lot more.
jobs.
You a lot more. This is you done.
Yeah.
Like, at least I've still got another year.
Yeah. But no, it's a big year
Yeah.
for everyone.
That'd be very nice.
Moving on to a film that I will let you talk about. You have 2 things to talk about, which is why I put that
That's fine.
in between.
That's fine. You can also talk about you've seen it.
Yeah, I can talk about the first one. I can't talk about the second one. Cockneys vs Zombies. I will let you take it away. You have watched it more recently.
I watched it more recently. It's one of the funniest movies I've ever watched in my life.
It's incredible.
It's so good. It's just this movie about a bunch of Cockneys
It's
fighting zombies.
it's Cockneys versus Zombies. It's exactly what
literally-
it says on the tin.
Yeah, it's so good.
great.
The characters are also. I can't remember any of the
A
names.
baby gets punt kicked. Like, that's the best scene in the film. God, that makes me
The
sound
baby's a zombie, by the
Yeah,
way.
yes, sorry.
Just to disclaim that.
that makes me sound like an abuser.
He's not just punting some
No,
live baby.
The
baby
baby
is
is zombified. But no, it's a really funny film.
It's a really fun film.
It's a really gruesome film from memory as well.
It is.
It's
The
surprisingly
gore's
gory.
so good in that film. I was really impressed with it. Also, I do
Yeah.
just like the granddad in it. The granddad
Yeah.
carries the movie.
Yes, the granddad is incredible.
I wrote down all like my iconic quotes for the film, and it's like, it's not Roman, you muppet.
Yeah.
It's just, what a way to start a movie. And then you've also got like the granddad when he's like,
it's remembering all of these scenes and
Yeah.
quotes, man. It's so
and
good.
then it's like the granddad when he's like, when someone talks about the fact that he's in World War II,
yeah,
and he goes out and he goes, what was it? I remember. I can't. It's
Go
like,
on,
come on,
you-
it's come on, you Nazi mugs, let's have
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And it's just it's just incredible.
Oh,
I do also like the cousin just going. They're like he's like, oh yeah, because like one of them's like, oh yeah, we should put mustaches on to like hide ourselves.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm a woman, that's not gonna work. He's like, why not? She looks at him and just goes, I've got tits, you tit. And it's just,
I remember that.
It's just, what?
No,
just
it's really good. It's one of them films as well. You don't need to focus a lot on it, which
No.
makes it really easy to watch.
It's also one of them where you just are hooked to it. Like,
Yeah.
even though you don't have to focus, you
You don't have to focus. You don't have to watch it. It can be one of them you stick on the background,
Yeah.
but it is just really funny.
One of my criticisms though is like the film does feel a bit slow at times.
Yeah, I think the
And I-
start of it.
It's weird though because the film's obviously only an hour and a half,
Yeah,
but it somehow both feels rushed and really slow at the same time.
yeah. I think that depends on which bits you're in. Because obviously, if you're in the care home, like the care home scenes.
Those were the most enticing scenes, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was the ones in like the warehouse. It was just kind of there.
Yes, the warehouse scenes did seem
They were,
very
like,
dragged.
They were like 50-50. It was
Yeah.
either really good or really crap.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
The brothers were really funny though, and
Yeah,
like
they were.
and like the fake out at the very end was really nice.
Yeah, I've got something in my eye. Sorry.
He's being blind. He's being blind. Guys. It's fine.
But no, it's a really good film. It's so funny.
It is.
It is really, really good.
Yeah.
Um,
I think his name's Mikey or Mikey.
Yeah, something
he's
like
just one of the best written characters I've seen for a while. He's
yeah,
just so
100%,
stupid.
100%. I'm trying to think what else to say about it.
That's really it. To be
It
fair.
was one thing I will add. It was very stereotype of Cockneys, but in a good way.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It was funny.
It was so good. It was
Obviously,
really funny.
I've got some family down south through my dad, so I know what that. And it was so accurate as well. It's like obviously, it was really accurate, and I loved how accurate it was. And
Well, they're probably all Cockneys themselves, aren't they?
yeah, they were. They were all like,
Yeah.
but they played the stereotypes of it to like they dialed it to 11. It was great.
I really respect. It is really yeah.
Yeah, no, it was really, 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 really funny.
Yeah.
Have you got anything else to say?
No, not really.
Okay. Moving on to the TV show I have just started watching, based off a Stephen King series that was really, really good. Mr. Mercedes. It's a 3-book series and it's the 3-season show. The seasons are done out of order to the books. So season 1 and 3 are done as season 1 and 2. Which is really weird. Please chip in on this because you're making me sound like I'm talking to myself. Please chip in with opinions. The seasons are done out of order to keep the narrative the same.
Yeah.
Because Finders Keepers, the middle book in the series, is like sort of standalone in a way.
Yeah.
It introduces one of the new main characters in a lot of Stephen King's work, Holly. She's the main character in a lot of his latest crime ones.
Fair enough.
Because it was Bill Hodges in Mr. Mercedes, and then it goes on to Holly,
Yeah.
who is now the main investigator in the newer crime books that he does.
Yeah.
But no, it's a really good show so far. It's very accurate to the book. It's almost too accurate to the book in some of the scenes. I don't know how much I can say because I don't want to push boundaries.
Mother and son
Just-
are very close.
That's one way to word it.
They're very, 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 very close.
There's just, the mother and son relationship isn't something you want to see.
It's not something you'd want to spend time with
And
your mother doing.
It's done very graphically as well. Like, there is graphic scenes of it. I'm obviously not going to go into detail because I don't want to push boundaries yet.
There's your answer. There's
yeah.
your description, guys.
I don't want to push boundaries of anything. So, if you do want to watch the show, it's available on Netflix. It's really good. I highly recommend.
Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. That's how I've been watching it.
Fair enough.
I highly recommend reading the books as well. I have them if you want to borrow them.
Yeah, please.
They're very, very good. So, yeah, I'm only on episode 4, so there's not really a lot I can say.
Yeah.
One thing I am hoping they do, and this isn't a criticism of Stephen King, there is a supernatural element in the 3rd book, and I'm hoping they ham it down or give it a grounded reason like hallucinogenic drugs.
Yeah.
Because I feel like with the way the series is going, to all of a sudden introduce a supernatural element is going to pull you out of the tension of the show.
Surprisingly, that's what I felt about Gerald's game.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
yeah.
If you all of a sudden introduce, like, obviously, in Gerald's game, it was the Moonlight person, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The Moonlight Man. Gerald's game is one of my favourite books by Stephen King. I love it.
I wasn't...
The film wasn't that good.
No.
I like the book, though. The book's very good. Yeah, no, it's very interesting. I will lend you the first one at some point.
Thank you.
Depending on which one you want to do first. If you want to do Dexter or Mercedes first.
I'll do Dexter first. Anyway.
Okay. Moving on to you, because I don't have a lot to go off. Hot Tub Time Machine.
Hot Tub Time Machine, yes. Movies with... have you seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I've seen the first couple seasons.
You know Doug Judy? Him.
Yeah,
he's one of the main characters.
I know what it's about. I have it. I just never watched it.
It's really stupid. It's just basically... It's these guys find a hot tub time machine and it takes them back to like when they were all in the 80s.
Yeah.
But like they have to make sure they do exactly what they did when they were back in the 80s, and it's about them trying to figure out a way to get home.
That sounds incredible.
It is really graphic though. There's a lot of intense like sex scenes.
Oh, lovely.
But it's really awkward because in like the world that they're in, they're supposed to be like the age they were when they were younger.
Yeah.
But they don't get the younger actors, the younger versions of them to play the characters when they're in that time.
Yeah.
So you've got these like 40-year-old men with these like 20-year-old girls, and I
can imagine that being really funny.
It
but
just
really
looks
stupid.
really weird.
Yeah, I would assume that's part of the comedy.
It's part, 100%. Yeah. There's also one of my favourite lines, which is like how they figure out that they're back in the 80s.
Go on.
He goes, so like they're in this like
I'm gonna have to watch this tonight now.
They're in this cabin like resort thing.
Mm-hmm.
Doug Judy. I'm just gonna call him Doug Judy because I forgot his character's name.
Yeah.
It's called Nick, but like you're not gonna know that. So he goes and grabs this random woman, and his way of figuring out where in time they are is he grabs her and goes, "What colour's Michael Jackson?" And she goes,
"That's amazing."
And she goes, "He's black." And
That's amazing.
And the guy runs and screams his head off. I'll show you the clip when we're done with this.
Oh, that's incredible.
It's the funniest thing I've ever witnessed in my life.
Incredible.
I'll show you the clip because I was talking to B about it. It's so funny.
Yeah, that's amazing.
The second one, there was also a second one.
There was a second one that is apparently not as good.
It's not as good, but like the thing that I do like about the film is that they are still consistent with how time travel works.
Yes.
They are very consistent with like their rules that they've established, and that's what I really respect.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, cool, I'm watching this. All right, cool, this is exactly how they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the second one's fine, but it doesn't have Adam, like one of the main guys in it in the second one, because he just didn't want to come back.
Yeah.
So that was disappointing. But yeah, no, it's a really fun series, and there's a lot of...
I'm going to watch the first one soon.
It's
on my list. It's like, it's getting near the top, so...
It's so funny. Yeah,
are you done? Sorry.
There's also like a side plot about them wanting this one guy to lose his arm. So he gets to so many opportunities where he's about to lose his arm, and he's just like, come on, lose the arm, fuck. It's so good. It's actually so good.
Oh, I'm gonna watch that either tonight or like later this week.
It's one of my it's up there as the first one's up there as one of my favourites. I do also love how they like slip the title into the films because they always make sure that
Hot Tub Time Machine.
We came in some kind of hot tub time machine, and then he stares into the camera for a few seconds.
Yeah, I love that.
And then the second one, it's like this woman goes to them and says like, "So you came here in what?" And they're like, "Oh, a hot tub time machine." She goes to another one of them. She goes, "Well, I guess you came in a hot tub time machine too." And then all of the main cast are on the camera.
Sake, that's amazing. It's done, but it's amazing.
It's so funny. I know.
By the way, if I sound so annoyed about this, it's because I don't like things that are pointless. I don't understand
If
why.
it has meaning, it's a lot more justified
Yeah.
than not having one.
Like the Fairy Tale of New York one, that can be taken as derogatory, which
Yeah.
is why I kind of understand that one, which is why I'm not as annoyed about it.
Yeah.
I still think that song came out 30 years ago. There's no issue.
If they've changed how they are now, like as you said, they don't say it on that.
It's not said on radio. There's a new edit now.
Yeah. If they're not saying it now and they've developed and they've learned from it and they've
Yeah.
changed themselves, then it's not as
Because
bad. You know.
it's
I don't
like...
want to say that because it is obviously.
No, I know what you mean.
It's not the nicest thing in the world to say,
Yeah,
but there's also
no,
like a
I
justified
I
reason.
understand it. It just... A lot of the times, arguments online, and social media is a big influence of this. A lot of times online, people will blow things out of proportion. I myself have been one person to do that. I told you about the thing about Korn the other day, the band, about the lead singer.
Yeah.
I had an argument on, I think it's either Reddit or Twitter,
Yeah.
with somebody for about 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
I could have left that, but I didn't. So I'm not even going to say I'm not the type of person to do that, because I am, and I have.
Yeah.
I think everyone has at least once. There's always Twitter feuds going on. There's always arguments on Reddit.
Yeah.
Social media is literally a place to voice your opinion.
Yeah.
Whether, as in obviously now it's more AI, which is annoying, but it's still an opinion-based platform.
Yeah.
So the Green Day stuff bugs me, because there's also no reason for it. And have your opinion.
Yeah.
Fine. Don't put your opinion on the internet, because some people may think it's pointless.
Yeah.
But no, it's very difficult to talk about, because I don't want to upset anyone. Because obviously I don't know if we have people that we don't know listening, because obviously we know we have friends.
We're not trying to hurt.
No, we're not trying to hurt people. We're just voicing our opinions, which
Yeah.
was partly why why we together. Well, I don't. It's a 50-50 split.
I
at
don't
this
think I
point.
agree to it, but
No, but you know what
Yeah.
I mean. There's
Yeah.
there's like
There's like our own.
there's our own commentaries on things. Obviously, we try to keep it as less political as we do, but we still voice an opinion, and that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of the internet. You can have an opinion and not upset anyone.
Yeah.
But then there's people who will go, "Oh, you've said that. You shouldn't have said that," and then that's fine. You apologise. Sorry, done. But just don't attack something that's like 20 years old.
Yeah. Especially when the band have grown from that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let you say that.
We're gonna say that.
I'm gonna.
If the band have like grown and like
They don't say it anymore. I think that's the only. No, they said it on Holiday as well, but Holiday was also a political song. So it depends on the context. They very rarely say it now.
Yeah.
But if they perform American Idiot or Holiday, which are two political songs, they do say it.
But it's like if like they were never saying it in a derogatory way,
No,
and they're
there
obviously very clearly like, I assume that
They've come out and said it's not intended
Yeah.
to be a
Yeah, exactly.
derogatory use.
yeah,
Excuse me, so sorry. No, it's just something small that annoyed me, and I wanted to talk about it because it does bug me, and it probably shouldn't, but it does, because it just frustrates me that, especially something 20 years old.
Yeah.
We know that today, if that song came out, it wouldn't get radio time because
yeah,
of the language and what it's about.
yeah,
But I don't know. It bugs me, and
Right.
same for the Netflix thing, and the song you were on about.
yeah. That Stranger Things one really annoyed me though, because you did miss the entire point.
We'll
of it.
discuss that on Spoilerwood.
Yeah,
But no, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about
yeah, very much. Yeah.
for the Green Day thing and everything that we had planned.
That's it then.
Yeah, at the time of recording, episode 6 was uploaded about
A few hours ago.
a few hours ago. I had some issues uploading it last night and this morning. It's up now. It's up to listen to. You can go and listen to it. We are recording Spoilerwood a little while after this.
Yep.
So they will be up, should be up normal time, presuming I can upload them
Yep.
on time with no interruptions. Thank you for listening. Leave comments and stuff down below if you want. If you would also like you to put your opinions in of what we've spoken about, whether it's Amarim's manager, if you're into football, if it's about the films, if it's about the Green Day thing, I just put. If you want to voice an opinion, put it in. We'll try and respond to you, or I will, or Z will. Never know.
We'll see.
Depends how busy we are this week.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for listening. This has been the H&Z podcast.
Bye.